My dear star children, welcome to Madame Zodiac's sanctuary. The celestial sphere whispers of a fluid and harmonious Sunday, December 7, 2025, bathed in the benevolent influence of Jupiter. The moon's gentle presence in Cancer invites you to nurture your inner world, while Jupiter amplifies emotions and intuition. Prepare to navigate this day with grace, allowing your heart to guide your steps. My dear Aries, Mars, your ruling planet, blazes through Sagittarius at 24 degrees 8, igniting your thirst for adventure and expanding your horizons, but simultaneously clashing with Saturn in Pisces. This fiery energy, though stimulating, might lead to impulsive decisions at home. Remember to temper your enthusiasm with practicality, Aries, lest you inadvertently repaint the living room in a shade of fiery sunset that clashes with the sofa. Mars' position in Sagittarius encourages exploration of philosophical beliefs and foreign cultures, but its square to Saturn requires you to integrate these adventures with your responsibilities. This means channeling your energy wisely. Even the boldest ram needs a moment to pause and consider the terrain. The moon crosses your house 4, the one of family, prompting introspection and a desire for comfort. It's a time to connect with loved ones, share stories, and create a sanctuary of peace. Perhaps a family brunch or a quiet evening at home is in order. This day will be particularly favorable for reconnecting with your roots. Daily advice: cultivate empathy in your interactions. Show genuine interest in the stories of others. For a deeper understanding, consider checking your rising sign and Venus sign as well. To stay connected to your daily horoscope, subscribe, leave a like, and turn on the notification bell. Dear Taurus friends, Venus, your celestial guide, dances through Sagittarius at 8 degrees 22, illuminating your third house of communication and sparking a desire for connection and intellectual stimulation. You might find yourself engaging in lively debates, sharing ideas, or simply enjoying the company of friends. However, be mindful of your words, Taurus, as even the sweetest honey can sometimes attract a swarm of bees. This transit calls for open-mindedness and a willingness to consider different perspectives. Venus in Sagittarius encourages you to embrace new experiences and expand your knowledge base. It's a wonderful time to learn a new language, take a writing workshop, or simply explore a different genre of books. The moon crosses your house 3, the one of communication, amplifying your natural charm and making you the life of the party. Your words carry extra weight today, so use them wisely and spread joy wherever you go. Remember, dear Taurus, a well-placed compliment can be as valuable as a perfectly ripened avocado. Ideal moment for writing, thanks to the flow of ideas. Celestial recommendation: be mindful of tone in your communications. To gain a more complete picture, the rising sign and Venus sign can add useful context. If you want to keep receiving your daily horoscope, subscribing and hitting the bell really helps. Beloved Gemini, Mercury, your ruling planet, resides in Scorpio at 25 degrees 2, stirring your second house of talents and possessions. This placement encourages deep introspection about your values and how you can best utilize your innate abilities to achieve financial security. Perhaps it's time to dust off that old skill you've neglected or explore new avenues for income generation. Mercury's trine to both Saturn and Jupiter suggests a harmonious flow of ideas and opportunities. This favorable alignment can bring stability and expansion to your financial endeavors. It is a time to build foundations, not castles in the sky. The moon crosses your house 2, the one of talents, amplifying your sense of self-worth and encouraging you to recognize your unique gifts. This is an excellent day to evaluate your financial situation, create a budget, or explore new ways to generate income. Remember, Gemini, even the smallest acorn holds the potential for a mighty oak tree. This day will be particularly favorable for exploring new income streams. Daily advice: invest in yourself. Take a course or workshop that will enhance your skills. For extra insight, take a moment to look at your rising sign and your Venus sign. Never miss your daily horoscope again. Subscribe, like, and activate the bell. Precious Cancer, the moon, your celestial guardian, shines brightly in your own sign at 21 degrees 6, illuminating your first house of identity and personal expression. This placement amplifies your emotions, intuition, and sensitivity, making you particularly attuned to the needs of others. But remember, dear Cancer, even the most nurturing crab needs to protect its soft underbelly. Jupiter, in retrograde in your sign at 24 degrees 3, further intensifies this emotional landscape. This transit encourages introspection and a deeper understanding of your own emotional patterns. It is a time to release old wounds, embrace self-compassion, and cultivate a strong sense of self-love. The moon crosses your house 1, the one of identity, boosting your confidence and charisma. This is an excellent day to focus on self-care, pamper yourself, and embrace your unique qualities. Remember, Cancer, you are a radiant beacon of light in the world. Major aspect: Jupiter square Chiron can bring up old wounds related to self-esteem. Be gentle with yourself. Celestial recommendation: prioritize self-care and nurture your emotional well-being. For a deeper understanding, consider checking your rising sign and Venus sign as well. To stay connected to your daily horoscope, subscribe, leave a like, and turn on the notification bell. My dear Leo, the sun, your radiant ruler, blazes through Sagittarius at 15 degrees 37, illuminating your 12th house of spirituality and introspection. This placement encourages you to retreat from the spotlight and delve into the depths of your inner world. It's a time for contemplation, meditation, and connecting with your higher self. This transit calls for self-reflection and a willingness to confront any hidden fears or insecurities. The sun in Sagittarius encourages you to embrace your spiritual journey and seek deeper meaning in your life. Even the most dazzling lion needs a moment of quiet contemplation under the starlight. The moon crosses your house 12, the one of spirituality, amplifying your intuition and sensitivity to the unseen realms. This is an excellent day for meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. Remember, Leo, true strength comes from within. Daily advice: embrace solitude and connect with your inner wisdom. Listen to your intuition, it will guide you. To gain a more complete picture, the rising sign and Venus sign can add useful context. If you want to keep receiving your daily horoscope, subscribing and hitting the bell really helps. Dear Virgo friends, Mercury, your guiding planet, currently in Scorpio at 25 degrees 2, activates your 11th house of friendships and social connections. This placement encourages you to reach out to your network, engage in group activities, and share your ideas with others. Perhaps it's time to organize that long-awaited get-together or join a club that aligns with your interests. Mercury's trine to both Saturn and Jupiter suggests a harmonious flow of communication and collaboration. This favorable alignment can bring positive outcomes to your social endeavors. It is a time to build bridges, not walls. The moon crosses your house 11, the one of friendship, amplifying your desire for connection and belonging. This is an excellent day to spend time with friends, attend a social event, or simply reach out to someone you haven't spoken to in a while. Remember, Virgo, even the most meticulous mind needs the warmth of human connection. Ideal moment for networking thanks to the planetary alignment. Celestial recommendation: be open to new friendships and collaborations. For extra insight, take a moment to look at your rising sign and your Venus sign. Never miss your daily horoscope again. Subscribe, like, and activate the bell. Beloved Libra, Venus, your celestial patron, currently in Sagittarius at 822, illuminates your 10th house of career and public image. This placement encourages you to focus on your goals, pursue your ambitions, and present your best self to the world. Perhaps it's time to update your resume, network with industry professionals, or simply take pride in your accomplishments. This transit calls for ambition and a willingness to take calculated risks. Venus in Sagittarius encourages you to embrace new opportunities and expand your professional horizons. Even the most diplomatic Libra needs to assert their desires from time to time. The moon crosses your house 10, the one of career, amplifying your visibility and influence. This is an excellent day to make important decisions, present your ideas, or seek recognition for your hard work. Remember, Libra, your grace and charm can open doors to success. Ideal moment for career advancement thanks to the favorable aspect. Daily advice: project confidence and pursue your ambitions with passion. For a deeper understanding, consider checking your rising sign and Venus sign as well. To stay connected to your daily horoscope, subscribe, leave a like, and turn on the notification bell. Precious Scorpio, Mars, one of your planetary rulers, burns bright in Sagittarius at 24 degrees 8, igniting your ninth house of travel, education, and philosophy. This placement sparks a thirst for knowledge, a desire for adventure, and a longing to expand your understanding of the world. Perhaps it's time to plan a trip, enroll in a course, or simply delve into a fascinating book. However, Mars square to Saturn requires you to balance your adventurous spirit with practicality and responsibility. Don't let wanderlust lead you astray, Scorpio. Remember, even the most intense Scorpio needs a solid foundation. The moon crosses your house 9, the one of travel, amplifying your curiosity and desire for new experiences. This is an excellent day to explore different cultures, learn about new philosophies, or simply broaden your horizons. Remember, Scorpio, the world is your oyster. Major aspect, Mars square Saturn can create frustration. Be patient and persistent in your pursuits. Celestial recommendation, embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. To gain a more complete picture, the rising sign and Venus sign can add useful context. If you want to keep receiving your daily horoscope, subscribing and hitting the bell really helps. My dear Sagittarius, Jupiter, your expansive ruler, currently retrograde in Cancer at 24 degrees 3, governs your 8th house of inheritance, shared resources, and transformation. This placement encourages you to delve into the depths of your psyche, explore your hidden talents, and embrace the power of change. Perhaps it's time to confront your fears, release old patterns, and emerge stronger and wiser. The Sun, Venus, and Mars are all transiting your sign, further amplifying your energy and enthusiasm. However, be mindful of your boundaries, Sagittarius, as too much fire can lead to burnout. Even the most adventurous archer needs to rest their bow. The moon crosses your house 8, the one of inheritance, amplifying your sensitivity to hidden energies and emotions. This is an excellent day to explore your subconscious, release old traumas, or simply connect with your inner power. Remember, Sagittarius, you are a force of nature. Daily advice, embrace change as an opportunity for growth and transformation. For extra insight, take a moment to look at your rising sign and your Venus sign. Never miss your daily horoscope again. Subscribe, like, and activate the bell. Dear Capricorn friends, Saturn, your disciplined ruler, currently in Pisces at 25 degrees 14, shapes your 7th house of partnerships, contracts, and agreements. This placement encourages you to focus on building strong, stable relationships based on mutual respect and shared goals. Perhaps it's time to solidify a business partnership, deepen your commitment to a loved one, or simply communicate your needs clearly and effectively. However, Saturn's presence in Pisces also calls for empathy and compassion. Remember to consider the needs of others, Capricorn, as even the most ambitious goat needs the support of its herd. The moon crosses your house 7, the one of associations, amplifying your desire for connection and harmony. This is an excellent day to strengthen your relationships, negotiate agreements, or simply enjoy the company of your loved ones. Remember, Capricorn, true success is often achieved through collaboration. Daily advice, cultivate empathy and build strong, lasting relationships. For a deeper understanding, consider checking your rising sign and Venus sign as well. To stay connected to your daily horoscope, subscribe, leave a like, and turn on the notification bell. Beloved Aquarius, Uranus, your unconventional ruler, currently retrograde in Taurus at 28 degrees 47, influences your 6th house of health, routines, and service to others. This placement encourages you to prioritize your physical and mental health, establish healthy habits, and find ways to contribute to the greater good. Perhaps it's time to start a new exercise regimen, adopt a healthier diet, or volunteer your time to a cause you believe in. The moon crosses your house 6, the one of health, amplifying your awareness of your physical and emotional needs. This is an excellent day to focus on self-care, get some exercise, or simply relax and recharge. Remember, Aquarius, even the most innovative mind needs a healthy body to support it. Daily advice: prioritize your health and well-being. Embrace a healthy routine. To gain a more complete picture, the rising sign and Venus sign can add useful context. If you want to keep receiving your daily horoscope, subscribing and hitting the bell really helps. Precious Pisces, Neptune, your dreamy ruler, resides in your sign, Pisces, influencing your fifth house of creativity, romance, and self-expression. This placement encourages you to embrace your artistic talents, explore your passions, and express yourself authentically. Perhaps it's time to paint a masterpiece, write a poem, or simply dance to the rhythm of your soul. Saturn is also transiting your sign, adding a touch of discipline and structure to your creative endeavors. This combination of Neptune and Saturn can bring a beautiful blend of inspiration and practicality. Even the most ethereal Pisces needs a solid anchor. The moon crosses your house 5, the one of creativity, amplifying your imagination and desire for fun. This is an excellent day to engage in artistic pursuits, spend time with loved ones, or simply indulge in activities that bring you joy. Remember, Pisces, your creativity is a gift to the world. Daily advice: embrace your creativity and express yourself authentically. For extra insight, take a moment to look at your rising sign and your Venus sign. Never miss your daily horoscope again. Subscribe, like, and activate the bell. This Sunday, December 7, 2025, reminds us that the celestial dance is a constant interplay of harmony and tension. With the moon nestled in the nurturing embrace of Cancer and Jupiter's expansive energy dominating the cosmic landscape, emotions run deep and intuition guides our steps. The major aspects, though challenging at times, offer opportunities for growth and integration. The trines between Mercury and Saturn-Jupiter support clear communication and grounded optimism, while the squares involving Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, and Chiron invite us to navigate conflicts and address old wounds with compassion and resilience. Let us embrace this day with open hearts and minds, allowing the stars to illuminate our path toward greater understanding and fulfillment. May the cosmos bless your endeavors. And if these predictions resonate with you, gift us a little like to propel this channel into YouTube's cosmos. Your support is the constellation that guides our work, and believe me, even the stars appreciate a little boost now and then. Share in the comments how these energies manifest for you and what your sign is. May the stars guide your steps.